I completely failed at 24 days of Christmas and continuing my daily shorts uploads. So today we're going to do a Christmas look using foils, which I've never used before. So this should be interesting. And Maniology stamping plate. Now, before we get into it, I do want to say that I am a Maniology ambassador. I do have a 10% discount code. Any purchases made through that link, I can earn a commission. However, I do make all of my purchases through Maniology myself. I have no idea what I'm doing, how to do foils. So I'm assuming a top coat would be good on top of the polish before we apply the foils. I'm just taking the vinyl approach. If you've ever used vinyls, you know you have to apply a top coat before you apply it to your polish, or all of the color will come off. So you're still thinking about me. For stamping, you essentially need a scraper. If you don't have a scraper, you can use a card, a stamping tool, and your stamping plate. It's best to do with stamping polishes because regular polish can be a little trickier to work with, and stamping polish dries faster and has a little more of a different base in it. So we're going to go with a couple of Christmas lights, apply liberally. Do a quick swipe. Okay, but straight. Do a quick swipe. I like to wipe my stamper off. I mean my scraper off. If you get a little extra on your stamper, okay, well, I've messed that up. So we're going to do that again. If this is to grab Q-tips, so you're not using your fingers with acetone, you just want to clean your plate off with acetone. You do not need this by any means. Never spend money when you don't need to. You can use tweezers. Okay, let's clean off our stamping plate. Try this again and not drop the stamper this time, okay? When you are picking up the polish, you just want to kiss the stamper to the plate. Just a little kiss. And if you get extra on there, just take it off with a little Q-tip. Don't use acetone on your stamper. You will ruin it. This is a new stamper, so I need to prep and prime it. That's why it's giving me some spaces. So we're just going to do a little fill in. All right. Now let's apply this here. We're going to do it this way. To the nail. Now, I'm going to take this black. Off this extra so it doesn't get on my nail. Line it up like so. Miss a little bit. I'm also going to do this in like a white so I can kind of give that glow effect. Maniology does have a no smudge top coat. I honestly do not care for it. So I will show you what I do once this dries a little more. I take regular top coat and I float it across the top instead. So now we're going to take our foils. Again, I've never used foils, so I think we're going to take this kind of holographic gold one. Oh, maybe green, maybe both. We'll find out, okay? We're gonna try it. I think we need to maybe cut this up a little bit because I want to do kind of like flakes. Okay, let's cut this. Well, maybe we'll just do like a strip for my nail. Nail foil glue. I'm going to try and dot it on. Maybe that will help, or maybe paint it on with a, let's try that. Okay. To make it kind of okay, we're gonna let that dry. I'm gonna add a topper here while that dries. To prevent smudging, to prevent smudging or any of the sorts, you'll want to float anything across that you're putting over it. So that means you'll want to get a little bead. Oh, pretty. There was a hair. Oh, come on. A cotton ball hair. Well. So it smudged from the cotton ball hair, but that's fine. Okay, so this looks like it's dry because it's mostly clear. So I'm going to pick this up with my stamper. And we're just going to apply it like so to the nail. Okay, so that worked pretty well. I didn't get here in the corner. Let's see. Whoop. Well, I wasn't... Okay. And maybe we can apply some green now. A little green in here will be nice. Maybe break up some of this gold with green. I don't know if this is going to work. I've never done foils before. Okay. We're going to let that dry. And since that worked so well, we're going to do the same thing to this nail. But take it up a little more. I'm just kind of sporadically putting it so it doesn't apply to the whole nail. And then to the thumb as well. I'm just thinking if we break it up, that might be a little much. We'll find out. Okay, that's dry. So let's cut us a little piece of green. I cut too much for the gold, so we'll cut a little less. A little less. Or the same amount. Ah, it's sticking to my nail now. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Pick it up with our stamper. And then apply it. Apply it here. Oh, that turned out. Okay, that's kind of cute. Do you see? Okay, I like it. Let's see if we can get some zoom in here, some focus in here, and some light. Focus. Now we're going to do the same thing to this nail. I'm going to use this piece that I've already used. You hear my dog barking? That one broke up a little better than this first one did. Okay. Kind of cute. I don't know if I'm in focus. There we go.